Hmthu. Oh 7. My mind has been doing somersaults since yesterday. We were supposed to talk about the phone call Liam had with Melissa, but he didn't ask me anything when I got home. In fact, I found that he had prepared dinner again, and it's quite strange because he doesn't do that twice in a row. I have decided not to go for work today because he mentioned he wouldn't work even today. I know Kimono is capable of taking care of the office, so there is no need to worry, and she will only call me when there is a pressing issue. He stirs in his sleep and loves me to him. I smile. Liam is almighty and powerful when he stands in the presence of people, but this man melts in my hands. It's so adorable. You are going to be late for work, he says in a sleepy voice. I decided to stay home with my husband. Babe, the empire won't be built in bed. I laugh. I swear to God, this man is a workaholic. I am not going to let you make me change my mind. I made a decision to stay home and there is no way I am changing that. He laughs and squeezes me a little. You know how much I love you, right? I know, babe, and I love you so much. I can feel him smiling as he kisses my ear. I need to tell you something. What is it? Pius came to the office yesterday. I have decided to be transparent. I am not doing anything wrong, but it will become suspicious once I start hiding this from him. Okay. His mother's memorial is coming up and he wants the company to do the decor and plan the whole event. I deliberately use the word company because if I say it is me already, that might be off. I hope he is paying good money. We are still looking at the quotations. You are good at your work, so I trust that you will do your best, he says, kissing me on the side of my head. Honestly, I don't know why, but I am left spooked. This is a man I cheated on him with that we are talking about here, and he is okay about the whole thing. Do you want to talk about the phone call with Melissa? I ask, turning to look at him. He shakes his head. Babe, you cousin is a bitter bitch who I hope gets hit by a truck. My eyes pop like they are about to come out of their socket. Don't look at me like that. It's good that you want to see good in people, but she is not a good person. Melissa has been in your case from the days of your childhood. You need to be careful with her because she might do worse. I laugh, but the laugh is not in amusement. You don't believe me? Yes, she has gone as far as dating the men I dated, but I don't think she is that evil. Babe, come on. He gets out of bed. It's amazing how you see good in people, but honestly, and I don't mean this in a bad way, babe, but you are naive and your cousin takes advantage of that. I swallow hard. He says he means well, but that's not a nice thing to say. Babe, you don't call me naive and move on like it's some nice thing to say. I don't have time to sugarcoat things, babe. Honestly, I would want for you to look at the world the way we all do, but you choose to pay a blind eye. And trust me, it's okay to have all these fairy tale imaginations about how life must be, but this is not a cartoon or movie. Liam, enough, I yell angrily. You are crossing the line and you know it. I am just being honest. Why don't you put her in her place for once? What did you think I went to do when I went to her place? The same house that your ex owns. You were on her ground and I am pretty sure she treated you like shit because that was her place. Why didn't you call her to meet you somewhere? I get out of bed and pick my robe, then walk out of the bedroom. Liam might be right, but the way he is saying all this is not, and honestly I don't know why he is okay with it. I pull myself some coffee from the machine and start drinking from my cup. It's too early to exchange words, so I will only face him when I am calm. You know I just want the best for you, he says, coming to join me in the kitchen. I know, I respond. Why do you do this? Why do you shut me out when there is an argument? Because I don't have the energy to fight, Liam. Because I did so much of that as a child, I no longer have the energy. I tell him. He scoffs. So you would rather we behave like strangers? Maybe if we had a child we wouldn't have to fight so much. What the hell, Felistus? Why do you always have to ruin perfect moments? He asks, turning on his feet to walk away. Run away, child, run away. You know what? I am going for work. So am I say and I mean it. Your friend and author.